Good evening and welcome to Cat Lady Yoga. My name is Regina. We'll be starting here momentarily. Just going to head and give others a couple of minutes to join us. Good evening, Dan, and welcome.
Turn on the lights.
Hey, Regina.
Hey, how are you, Dan?
I am good.
Good deal.
I have a candle lit. I'm under my weighted blanket.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
You know what you're doing. That's awesome.
I have really my wife likes to do meditation, and I've done it maybe once or twice.
Oh, okay.
So I wouldn't say I'm a pro.
All of it is a journey. I hope she's able to join you tonight.
Not tonight, but definitely one day soon. I tried to wrangle her in, and she wouldn't be able to do it today, but soon.
Sure.
She just yelled at me. She says, "I definitely want to do
it." Well, we'll look forward to that time.
Yes.
Hi, Regina. How are you?
I am well. How are you, Jeff?
Good.
Good. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having us.
Oh, thank you. I'm honored. This is definitely something that is dear to my heart. So it's always a joy to share it. Real quick, before we get started, I'll introduce you to the reason I'm referred to as Cat Lady. This is Phoebe right here. She, in this time of night, wants to open the curtains and it's just too dark to do that.
Is it too late for me to join?
And Snuggles is on the couch right behind us.
Well, I love it.
Yeah, they're my office companions.
What?
Is it too late for me to join?
That's adorable.
Regina, do you mind if my wife joins? Is it okay if
Not
Chelsea
at all.
joins?
No, I'd love for her to. Welcome.
I'm taking off my headphones and she will come join me.
All right. I'm going to quickly turn off an alarm that I forgot about, and I'll be right back to get us started.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, friend. How's it going?
Good. Where's Jen?
I'm not sure. I just texted her.
All right. So I'm just going to quickly give you a few little instructions so that you can make the most out of this. This is a guided rest, also known as Yoga Nidra. For those of you who have regular meditation practices, you may have had some experience with it. And it is preferred that we take this lying down. It sounds like Dan is already prepared for that with a candle and a weighted blanket. But if you need to take this in a seated posture, that's okay as well. We just want you to be comfortable. For those of you who opt to take this seated, you do want to find that you're able to stack your ears, shoulders, and hips, and for your feet flat on the floor. If you are taking this lying down, then make yourself, as you would with seated, as comfortable as you can. And so little props, a little pillow under the knees. What I find really beneficial for the neck when we're lying down, instead of a pillow, is to take a little washcloth, fold it in half, and then roll it short end to short end, slide it behind the neck, And it provides that just right amount of support as the body softens toward earth, that the neck is still supported without taking the body out of alignment. Wherever you choose to take this practice, do grab a blanket or a sweater or something to help stay warm, maybe a pair of socks, because the body temperature does tend to drop as we come into these deep states of rest. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with Yoga Nidra, it simply means yogic sleep. And it takes the mind and the body into that place just before we go to sleep. So when you lie down at night to go to bed and you're drifting off and you're not quite asleep, that little space in between being fully awake and fully asleep, that's the state that the mind goes into. And so it really does provide a great opportunity to rejuvenate and restore the mind and the body, as well as the emotions and the spirit. So make yourself comfortable. There's nothing you need to do once you lie down and make yourself comfortable, except to listen to my voice. Should you drift away and not realize, something that I've said, that's okay. That's actually quite normal. And just allow it to happen. Pick up where I'm at when you come back, and don't worry about the rest. If you fall asleep at the end, because I am doing this in the evening, I leave you in a state of rest. So for those of you who are catching it and it's nighttime and you're ready to go to bed for the night, just fall asleep and let it be. For those of you who need to move on with your day, I tell you here at the beginning, you want to make sure you're fully awake before you engage in any activities, whether it's signing a document, driving a vehicle, or anything else, operating machinery. Make sure you're fully awake. Have a conversation with someone, drink some water, get a bite to eat. You can slap your face tenderly or your shoulders and your arms, stamp your feet. Those kind of things will fully engage the mind and the body again. So with that said, let's get started. We want to remind you are among friends here and that this is a protected space. I hold this time and space for you. In this moment, there is nothing else that matters. There's nowhere to go. So be here. Be present. This time is for you, your body, your mind, your breath. As you settle, allow your whole being to surrender. Invite your mind and body to this moment of stillness and rest. Silently repeat, I am conscious for guided rest. Notice the earth beneath you. Feel it hold and cradle you. Receive earth's support. Wherever you are, earth is always there to nourish and nurture you. Now bring to mind your favorite peaceful place. Somewhere calm, tranquil, where your mind and heart are at peace. This might be somewhere real, such as some place in nature or in a room, a sanctuary. But it could also be somewhere in your imagination. Wherever it is, it's a place where you feel calm, loved, and comfortable. Observe your surroundings and listen to the sounds of your safe haven. See yourself in this surrounded space, enveloped by serenity. Remember that your safe haven is always with you and that you may guide yourself back to it at any time. Now become aware of your breath. Feel your chest and belly rise with each in-breath. Belly and chest soften and settle with each out-breath. Slow breath in through your nose. Slow, steady breath through your mouth. Breath out through your mouth. With your next exhalation, imagine you are fogging a mirror with your slow, steady exhale. Bring awareness inward now, into your heart. Observe your heart space. Take a moment to sense your heart's deepest longing. Allow your answer to arise from your heart. And if nothing arises at this time, that's natural and normal. Simply release any effort and know that with a regular practice and time, your heart's yearning will speak to you. If the heart has spoken, take a moment to create a present tense statement, something that begins with I am, around your heart's yearning. An example would be, I am whole just as I am. I am whole just as I am. And now, whether it's your statement, your heart's yearning, or my example, silently repeat it 3 times. And we are going on a journey of consciousness through the body now. No movement is required. Simply feel or sense each body part as you are guided. We begin with the right palm. Feel your right palm, thumb, fingers, and notice your whole right hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Sense whole shoulder, arm, hand, and fingers. Whole shoulder, arm, hand, and fingers. Now bring awareness to left palm, thumb, left fingers. Feel the whole left hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Observe your whole left shoulder, arm, hand, and fingers. Whole shoulder, arm, hand, and fingers. Feel both palms. Notice sensations in both palms. Observe your throat center, neck and throat together. Feel your chin, bottom jaw, upper jaw, and notice the hinge of your jaws. Now bring awareness to your lips. Sense the space between your lips and feel the inside of your lips. Feel inner right cheek, inner left cheek, tip of your tongue, top of tongue. Observe the floor of your mouth and roof of your mouth. Now sense the energy within your whole mouth. Energy alive and vibrating within your mouth. Notice nose, right nostril, left nostril, the interior of your nose. Sense the exterior of nose. Observe whole nose, whole nose. And become aware of right ear, earlobe, and back of ear. Feel your right ear vibrating with energy. And sense left ear, earlobe, back of ear, and feel left ear vibrating with sound. Feel both ears together, both ears. Now bring awareness to left eye, right eye, and the space between your eyes and eyebrows. Notice brow, scalp. Feel the sensation of hair on your scalp. Feel the back of your head and notice whole head. Sense the whole head, neck, and throat at the same time. Now observe the notch at the base of your throat, your heart space, chest, shoulder blades, upper back. Feel the space between your shoulder blades. Notice your mid back and feel your low back. Now observe your back ribs, front ribs, navel center, and notice the low belly. Now bring awareness to your left side body. Feel the left side and feel under left arm, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, left wrist, back of left hand, all of your left fingers and thumb, and notice the energy within left palm. Now feel the whole left arm, wrist, hand, and fingers together. Sense the right side body, right underarm, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, back of right hand, each of your right fingers and thumb. Sense the right palm. Now observe the whole right arm, wrist, hand, and fingers together. Notice both palms alive with sensations. Both palms. And now observe the sternum, the whole front side in the midline of the chest, and feel the whole spinal column all the way to the base of your spine. Bring awareness to the right buttocks, the right hip, hip crease, right thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle. Feel the top of right foot, each of your right toes, the space between your toes, and sense the sole of right foot. And now feel the whole right leg, ankle, foot, and toes together. Bring awareness to left buttocks, left hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, top of left foot, each of your left toes, space between your toes, and feel the sole of left foot. Feel the whole left leg, foot, ankle, and toes together. Sense both feet and sense the space between your sitting bones. Notice root center between sitting bones. Observe the space between your hips and your low belly. Solar plexus just above navel center. Heart center. Notch at the base of your throat. Space between your brows. Crown of head. Sense the whole front body, whole back body. Observe the whole right side and sense whole left side. Notice upper half of body and feel the lower half of body. Breathe into your whole body. Sense energy in whole body. Whole body. Now bring awareness to your breath. Natural, unaltered breath. Feel natural sensations as breath flows in and breath flows out. Feel the places of openness. Sense all the different energies tingling and vibrating within your body. Aware of breath. Aware of sensations. When you next exhale, notice the breath exit your left nostril. As you next breathe in, breath arrives through left nostril. As you next feel the flow of breath out, let it release through right nostril. And when you next breathe in, breath flows in right nostril. We're moving into sensation awareness now. Give yourself permission to return to your safe haven at any time. You can always see yourself at your peaceful, safe haven. Imagine the sounds and feel the calm, soothing energy. Know that you may remain there as long as you would like. Without judgment or effort to change, acknowledge any feelings and emotions currently present within you. If you notice something specific, such as tension, acknowledge how it feels. Allow it. Choose to be with it. And now try to imagine the opposite feeling or emotion. Opposite feeling. Allow this opposite feeling to spread and seep through your whole body. You are a traveler. We're moving through a journey now, journey of the cave. Allow your mind to freely experience sight, sound, smell, taste, and feel as you journey into the underground world. See yourself as you walk along a path of dandelions. Enjoy sights of dandelions in full bloom with emerald leaves, small golden flowers, and feathery white puffs. Take in all the scenery around you as you stroll along your path. Just ahead is the entrance to a cave. You are full of wonder and curiosity as you get closer. You catch a faint whiff of the muddy, musty air and feel the deep, damp earth beneath your feet. Walk into the cave and feel the cool breath on your nose and in your nose. Your mind and body are comfortable, and you say aloud, I am safe and strong. With interest, you begin to explore the cave. The ground beneath you is a mixture of earthy red and metallic gray. The walls are rugged in general, but smooth where water has trickled over the years. As you explore deeper into the cave, you see light softly filter in from above. Follow the light. You have come to a crystal clear pool. Cup your hands and scoop a cool drink to your mouth. Allow the water to refresh you. Now slip into the water for a leisurely swim. Feel the healing energy of the water. Tell yourself, life is pleasurable. Easily drift along. Allow tension to float away. Refreshed and nurtured, you gracefully climb out of the pool. Pause for a moment under the filtering light. Feel the smooth walls under your hand. Notice how the walls glisten with burnt orange specks. and feel a release of negative energy. Stroll further along, going deeper into the cave until you come across a smooth rock shelf. Pause to rest and sit on this rock shelf. The warm golden sunlight filters down. Allow yourself to surrender to peaceful dreams. Dreams of dragonflies and beautiful butterflies playing in the air. Watch them flutter around you cheerfully, confidently, guiding you. When you awake, there is a warmth in your belly and deep confidence for life's challenges. The words, "The fire within me burns through all fears and blocks," slip from your lips, and you're able to see yourself meeting life's challenges. Cloaked with your true power, you are confident and curious as you explore more. Rise and continue on your adventure in this place of refuge. Just ahead, there are two paths. One has a very uninviting air, a feeling of loneliness. It feels demanding and makes your chest hurt. Turning at the second path, you sense a peaceful, gentle wind on your shoulders. As you take the second path, dark green bands are layered in the cave walls and capture your attention. You become mentally and physically still, mesmerized, fascinated. As you observe these deep, dark green bands, a current challenge of your own comes to mind. It is something you have sought an answer to, or it could even be something you're ready to let go of. As you pause, reflect, softly caress your shoulders. Allow yourself to soften within. Feel peaceful. Affirm, I am loving toward myself and others. It is time to resume your journey. As you continue along the path, the walls and floor have become dry. You sing out and hear your voice echo back. You feel great joy. Your senses have become keen in your underground sanctuary. You can see turquoise embedded in the walls. Tranquility, wisdom, and hope fill your being. Imagine creating beautiful pieces of turquoise jewelry and state to yourself, creativity flows in and through me. As you stroll along, you notice a shift ahead. It's becoming lighter now. You can see clearly, although it has become quite late. As you emerge from the cave, you notice over half of the moon illuminates the clear, deep, indigo night sky. Stars twinkle and wink at you as you exit and continue the path. You feel intuitive and trusting after your journey through the crystal cave. With gratitude, you say, I am open to the wisdom within me. Self-reflection leads to self-knowledge, to wholeness. Anais Nin reminds us, we do not see things as they are. We see things as we are. Follow the guiding light of fireflies now, guiding you back toward the path of dandelions. As you make your way to the dandelion path, you're aware of violet blossoms and the sparkle of amethyst in the rocks along your way. Guided by the release of limiting beliefs, you realize information I need always comes to me. Now bring to mind your heart's longing statement that you created at the beginning of your practice. Repeat it 3 times, or you may use my example. Repeat it 3 times. Notice your body resting. Feel earth cradle and hold you. Feel connected and at peace. May you float peacefully into the stillness of rejuvenating rest and deep sleep. Namaste.